Yo! Before the video begins, I just wanted to quickly say that I have a Discord server in which I'm planning to do some giveaways in the future and live stream host some tournaments maybe if enough people join. So I need everyone to join this fucking Discord. It's epic. It will be epic and it's LPD. What else do you want? So yeah, join the Discord. The link will be down below. And yeah, now that this plug is over, welcome back to your favorite series on all of YouTube, Road to GC, because I'm not good enough for SSL. So last episode we ended on a gold rank, but there was a new season now, and I don't know, it kind of like fucked up with my rank. I'm like 875. And yeah, I just checked, this MMR is around Diamond 1 area, but hopefully we'll still be in plat lobbies. So yeah, this intro is long enough now. Let's get into the first game. Alright, we got our first game. This seems to be a low plat lobby, so perfect. Welcome to Platinum. He said, I don't see the ball. Alright, with Plat, I feel like this is the most inconsistent rank because I just don't think... It's like one guy can be just insane hitting triple flip resets, but then the other guy is like hitting own goals like my teammate just did. Right, so Platinum. In this rank, you're gonna want to learn how to rotate. Especially, I feel like there's a lot of double commits. Like, with this goal, I was waiting for my teammate because I didn't know if he was going to go off the ceiling, because that's what people do in this rank. My teammate missed 2 kickoffs in a row now, but luckily they both went to me, and I feel like this is going to be a goal as well. Yeah. Am I doing too much? I don't think I do. But yeah, in Platinum, you just don't wanna overcommit. You just want to play very simple, to be honest, because you don't need good mechanics. But I feel like this is where people really want to learn good mechanics. This rank is like people think they're already like getting decent at the game, so they try new things, which, you know, I respect. Like, I think you should. But when you're trying to win games and stuff, you really don't want to overcomplicate stuff like this. Oh, that was a good save. See, that's what I mean. People can just save these shots, but then like they won't hit a ball. That was a good block from my teammate, which just gives me a free net. Good challenge by my teammate and good positioning by me. This is pretty much how you want to play twos, though. Twos is a just a 1v2 game mode, pretty much. You send one, but except you have backup. And then obviously at higher ranks, you can do team plays and just, yeah, it gets crazy in the higher ranks. But in this rank is basically a 1v2. One hits the ball, the other one stays back, and just all about rotations. Like, I'm gonna go for that because my teammate is behind me and my teammate just can get to this ball. I'm gonna let my teammate go. You can go, teammate, it's okay. Oh, that's an open net. Nice. Yeah, so I wasn't doing too much. If my teammate can score that, then my goals were totally fine. But yeah, Platinum is around the rank where you want to start learning aerials, like basic air control, really nothing special. Doesn't require much mechanics. You don't need to learn how to do all the rolls and air rolls and, you know, tornado spins and everything. Actually, a mechanic that is good to have in this rank is half flip. I learned to half flip when I was around plat, and it's a really useful mechanic. I'm just gonna score. Right, let's get into the next game. Alright. This seems to be plat 2, plat 3 area. I don't think we'll see any difference, to be honest, but we'll see. Oh, that was a slam. Yeah, and he's not gonna get to that. Well, he could have waited it out. He didn't have to go so early for that. Seems like he panicked a little bit. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier, oh, I should have went. I'm sorry, I forgot left goes. I didn't know it applies here. Yeah, as I was saying, the half flip is a very easy mechanic to learn. It feels like, because even with the stick, you can just like you can just do it with your stick. I don't know about keyboard. I mean, I think I can do it on the keyboard as well. There's plenty of tutorials on YouTube. I really don't need to make one. But most of the time, the way I do a half flip is with an air roll. Oh no. But yeah, whenever you've got some spare time in training or something, I really recommend learning how to half flip. It gives you you're gonna be ahead in recoveries. Like, it's gonna give you a big advantage. Like, especially when coming back, or like if you mess up or something and you really need to get back quickly, then it gives you a massive advantage. Oh yeah, they seem to know what they're doing now. Like my teammate went up the wall with it. He tried to pass it mid. Obviously, I wasn't there. That's kind of my bad. I'm not really focusing on the game. I'm just trying to analyze what they're doing and pointing out their mistake, just to give you guys like advice on what to do and what not to do. Oh, that's just unlucky. Honestly, that's just unlucky. This is just life, you know. Rocket League sometimes does that to you. I tried to clear it and he flipped, and you know, it is in their net. You know, it happens. It's kind of similar to Gold, as I said, with like you just wanna kind of learn how to shoot like very hard hits like this one. They're gonna struggle to save those, and even though he did quite a good job on trying to save that, he didn't. And most of the times, like they're not good. Most of the times, they're not gonna have such a good attempt on saving it. Like this guy did quite well. They seem to be AFK, and my teammate just scored. All right, they disconnected. On to the last game. All right, we got our last game, and this seems to be Diamond 1. But I think this should be fine anyway, even though it's Diamond 1. I think we should just... I don't think there's much of a difference between Diamond 1 and Plat 3, so it should be okay. But I've already noticed that in the first play they tried to make. One was going for a demo and the other one was going for like a goal. That was actually a decent play from them, decent attempt. But they double committed here and they could get scored on, but I miss. Nice try. He hits it onto the back wall, and you don't want to panic when you're on defense, obviously. People panic naturally. I kind of learned not to panic because I don't really care if I get scored on or not. I'm at the point of the game where I just like sort of, I don't know, retired. So I don't really give a shit. But it actually gives you an advantage. Like when I stopped caring about getting scored on and I don't panic in defense, I become better at defense. That's a nice shot. I feel like you should be able to do this at Diamond 1, just sort of a little dribble. Obviously, that was just a 50 kind of thing. Then I beat him to the ball. Yeah, they're already trash-talking each other, but realistically, they're both making a mistake if they're double committing. My teammate tried to go for that. Let's say I missed that on purpose, okay? For the sake of the video. Yeah, I also wanted to say, as you just saw in this kickoff, so on the kickoff I did a diagonal flip, and I feel like everyone should be able to do this at Plat 3 as well. Maybe not Plat 1. Plat 1, what applies to Plat 1 is at the beginning of the video in the first maybe 2 games, but yeah, in Plat 3 and Diamond 1 areas now, you want to diagonal flip and save boost on your kickoff, so you can maybe even follow up. And like I just scored there because I did that. That's a good demo from my teammate, but he was following it up. I'm gonna let my teammate go here, and I'm gonna anticipate his touch mid. I also anticipated that the defender would hit it, but unfortunately that didn't happen. I just missed there. My team will try to go for that. I'm just gonna anticipate his miss, so when he does actually miss, which is most likely to happen, your teammates are gonna go for this. A lot of the time in these ranks, people are gonna just try and, you know, go for some mad like double touches and stuff. That's what I used to do. I'm guilty of it as well. I used to, you know, you want to score cool goals. You want to score some cool goals, bro. I wanted to score cool goals, and I always went for dumb shit. And you can play around it. It's not. It is obviously a mistake, but you can play around it. If you just anticipate your teammate missing, and as soon as he misses, you go for it, and your teammate rotates back, you should be alright at this rank. Obviously, at higher ranks, you'll get punished, but at higher ranks, you don't fuck up these things, you know? You go for an air dribble, you usually succeed. Not score, but succeed at the air dribble part, you know? Yeah, see, that's a good goal. He anticipated that he would hit it, and he read the bounce, and obviously followed up on the ball. And there we go, yeah. Classic. Alright, yeah, this was Diamond 1, so I'm gonna end the video here. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something. Obviously, as always, subscribe, like the video, leave a nice comment. I have been getting a lot of love on these videos, which is really making me happy. Thank you, everyone. And yeah, peace.